Yo, what's going on, you seventh gear fuck boys? Sorry if the quality is different today, but I'm gonna be lazy and just record on my webcam and mic. Yeah, roast me in the comments, but I need to get a vid out. Sorry that I've been kind of MIA since Valentine's Day, but had some troubles going on in my life and just trying to get everything worked out. If y'all are wondering if y'all care, I'm living my best life and I'm doing better now, so. I just want to get in today's video. So today what I want to talk about is my mirror accident over the summer, because I had a fan comment on my video for the Valentine's Day, and they were asking me like really what happened and stuff, and I said I was going to make a video about it, and basically that's what I'm here today to do. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Also, I'm not wearing pants because I'm lazy and it's a lazy Saturday. As you can see, I'm wearing my Speed to Success shirt, which is one of my favorite shirts that my dad got me. So, hell yeah. All right, let's do it. Stand up and show you. I ain't going to do it because that's gross. Nobody wants to see that. Anyways, so here we go. I'm going to talk about my mirror smash that messed up my hand. It's actually my right hand because that's the one I did it with. But basically, I got off of work and my buddies were like, hey, let's go to Denny's for some late night food. It was around 10 o'clock and I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I was like, yeah, screw it, let's do it. So it was a summer day. It was kind of dark out, but when you look at this map view that I have up, you're going to see that I was on Roxy, which is the white road, and the guy that was coming out is going to be on like the yellowish road. But Rockside's a 35-mile-an-hour road the whole way through, and I knew that, so I was doing about 40, and basically just so I didn't get caught up in traffic. Anyways, what this guy failed to realize is that when he was getting off the exit ramp for 77 here going on to Rockside, is that I was about 10 feet away from him, and that's really not a big distance to really do anything with, and I was kind of boned. But he pulled out right in front of me, and I know that his light was red, because he was turning right and he has to yield to incoming cars and stuff. And I asked my buddies that were behind me to make sure that I wasn't, running the light, because I thought I was going to, but I didn't, because it was green the whole time, and my buddies went through it too. So I was like, this guy blew the light right in front of me, and basically what I did, I locked up my back wheel because I was in the curb lane, and I shifted the bike to the right so that I can get into the left lane. And basically, if I wouldn't have done that, I would have went through his back windshield, and that basically just saved my life. And like, after that, I was just so much adrenaline was going through me, and I got up to his window, and the guy didn't even look at me. He didn't even have the audacity to look at me because I rev bombed it right next to him to tell him, hey, I was right there, man. And he just did not give a shit. So I looked at him and I was just saying many explicits that, my mom would get mad at me for, but, it was either, my life or, that was it. That was, my life was on the line. So I looked at him and I just kept going off on him. And then I just got so upset that he just wouldn't look at me that I balled up my hand into a fist and just completely wrecked his mirror. I just remember pieces of glass going everywhere. The covering for the mirror itself went in the middle of the road. And I was just distraught after that. I didn't even realize what happened to my hand or anything like that, because after that I dropped like 2 gears and just disappeared basically. And a short while after, my buddies called me and make sure I was all right, because they knew what I was doing. I was trying to get away and everything. And I called them and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Just trying to find a way back, make sure I lost him and everything, because I didn't want him to be like, oh, around the corner and then I'm boned. Just didn't want like a lawsuit basically. But I mean, I knew I was in the wrong, for smashing the mirror, but I was like, I don't care. I was just too upset at the time. And, I went up to Denny's, and, I was just picking glass out of my hand like the whole time while we were waiting for food and everything. And, I made sure to wash my hand up and everything. And, to this day, I still have a piece of glass in my index finger. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's like kind of like a black spot, and I can't for the life of me get it out, and it kind of hurts sometimes too, like if it like hits on a wrong thing. So yeah, that was that was that. My buddies were laughing, and I was just like, wow, like they never thought I would have done something like that, and they never saw anybody do anything like that. You know, everybody always sees the videos of people doing it, and they're like, oh, okay, you know, I never would, you know, somebody I know do that, and you know, stuff like that. So that was a night, but it happens. Oh, on to more exciting news. As you can see from the pic I'm about to just throw up here, she's back together. Yeah. I don't want to really hear it. All the stuff is back on, and I couldn't be happier. She looks so great now with the plastics, and I was a complete idiot for taking everything off in the first place. But I'm so glad that it's just original now, and Chicken Wings agreeing with me on this one, and I'm just so damn happy that I really didn't take too much off of it, because to be honest, I'm really not ready for a stunt bike build. I just didn't have the cash, and didn't want to wreck my only bike too, because I mean, stunt cages were expensive, and all these bars, and there's so much stuff you have to do to it, and I just don't think I'm in the right set yet to really do a stunt bike. I think once I get, you know, another bike, either a leader bike or, you know, another 600 eventually down the line, I think that's when I'll change the Roxy into a stunt bike. But for now, just leaving her as she is. And if I say I'm going to do some work to her, make sure you put some in the comments. Be like, hey, dumbass, don't mess with this bike anymore, you know, because don't need to do that. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it, though. I do want to say I rode in February, actually, the weekend before my birthday, because my birthday was on a Tuesday. So I went home that weekend before, had a little family party and stuff, and I was able to take the bike out because all the snow was off the ground, and you know, the weather was about 40 something degrees, and she was a little cold, but it was a great day to get out there, and I'm super blessed I was able to. But yeah, I mean, stay tuned for this riding season, though, as I'm going to be doing more interviews with different riders and stuff, and trying to get my name out there more. And I'm going to be doing different events. So I'll keep you guys updated with that as I can. And, you know, that's it for now. As you guys know, I'm 7th Gear, and I'll see you fools in the next one. Also, I'm on the road to 50 subscribers, too. I'm at 40 right now. So, you know, thanks to you 40 people that are always there for me. And I love you guys. You know, I couldn't be here without all of you. And last but not least, before I go, if you guys are wondering why my nails are painted, yeah, I'm not no fag boy, gay boy, but it's for sewing, because if the needle hits me in my fingers, then it hits all down here in the cuticles, and it messes up my hands. So basically, if the needle hits my nail polish, it just stops right there, and that's why all of them are chipped. So if you are going to make fun of me for it, you know, it is what it is. That's what fashion majors do. So I'll see you all in the next one, baby. Peace out, y'all.